Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I have to say it, okay? You guys love to see Fred Dibnah videos, and I'll be honest, I love seeing them too. So today we're gonna be checking out a Fred Dibnah video. The title is Fred Dibnah: How to Repair Church Steeple Weather Clock. Okay. Okay. Weather clock. So we got weather clock. Wait, what's a weather clock? I'm not sure. I was thinking it's just a clock, but weather clock. Anyways, we're gonna be checking out this video, and I literally have so many recommendations of Fred Dibnah, and videos will be dropping. A lot of videos for Fred Dibnah will be dropping soon. So yeah, subscribe and like this video, and thank you for watching as usual.
Next day, Fred went to fit a weathercock on a church up in the hills.
Mending church spires, is nice and peaceful. Sort of, there's nobody mithering you and there's no big wagons racing round the bottom of church spire and things.
Nah, nah. How you gonna have a humor and ain't got no fear at the same time, bro? Like, dudes that ain't no wagon racing around here, bro. Like, golly.
Things a lot quieter, nice and peaceful. Sort of, there's nobody mithering you and there's no big wagons racing round the bottom of church spire and things a lot quieter and nicer, and you forget all about the bloody world outside, where everything's racing about like lunatics. Some of these church spires, they very hard to get up, like there's all sorts of gargoyles sticking out of them, and you can soon knock some off, you see. We don't want to do out like that, like the vicar wouldn't be pleased.
As a priest?
In the very olden days, like these fellas who wanted to do something for the glory of God, like stuck up a bloody great church spire. Majority of them around where we live, 1870 odd.
It's so interesting hearing, Fred, talk about God. Like, it's just wild because, like, the world that we live in, like, religion and all that is just, it's so lost. It's really, really, really lost right now. It's crazy. You rarely hear anybody say God, Jesus, anything of the sort like that. Mention anything about church. It's actually really rare. Like, crazy rare.
1880s and round about that Victorian era, most of them were erected by colliery owners and mill owners, and I think they built them to pave the way into heaven. They weren't all bad men, but they lived on other people's misery, didn't they? Everybody working hard, digging bloody coal in a slit underground 2 foot thick, and sort of they lived in, in beautiful mansions, the few that made everybody else suffer. Do you like it?
It's very nice. Yeah, it's very good.
Oh,
how long did it take you to make?
Oh, about 3 days, a lot of sawing round here, you see,
Yeah.
and drilling holes, like.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't get any gold leaf, you see. So Mr. Jordan got us some, which helped the job out.
Well, where did he get it from?
Off some painter fella who got some, hanging in store, like. Right, Donald, let it go.
It must be a pretty precious commodity these days, mustn't it?
£12 a boot now.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's. I mean, you can see it's only paper. Well, it's less than paper thick, and it's not very good quality neither compared with what they used to have in the olden days. But it'll still last.
It'll be all right.
It'll last for 20 years. It'll still be twinkling about.
It'll be our time.
Right. Well, I'll go
All
up
right.
there now, and we'll see whether it spins round right or
All right. Do a bit of repair job on those louvers whilst you're at it.
Yeah. Well, they're all rotten, them top uns. Sometimes when you're, halfway up side of the tower, where you're climbing up the ladder, you know, bang, bang, bang sort of thing, and bloody great pigeon will come zooming out and nearly knock you off sort of style. Whatever I'm climbing up, I treat it with the greatest of respect, because I know the damn thing will kill me if I don't. You know, I'm going to fall off.
I just like, dude, like, I don't like, listen, I'm not giving this man, you know, the praise. Like, I'm not overly praising him, but I'm just saying, like, I know that everybody is not perfect, and we all, you know, are capable of becoming upset, mad, frustrated, whatever, anger. It's very much in every one of us, right? But this guy, the way how he speaks, the way how he seems, he just seems like a guy who he would be more of the person, you know, to get upset because of someone, you know, somebody made him upset, rather than he would be the aggressor. You know what I mean? That's how he comes off. He comes out like a person that you would be around him and it's like all chill, you know, you probably crack a beer, tea, coffee, whatever the heck you do, right? And you drink something, you smoke something. Sorry, I don't smoke, but I know some people do, right? That's just how, that's the kind of vibe he give me. He just give me a real chill vibe. You know what I mean?
And rattle down side of a big church spire and break a few at fancy bits off on my way, more than likely. And, you know, I'll be no more. It's like half a day out with the undertaker.
Has he got any kindness?
No,
Nothing at all.
Get to rely on it too much.
I believe in God. I sometimes have a feeling that he might know me as, you know, that's him who climbs up these, you know, my church spires. Sort of some days he don't like me, I know, when it rains.
I get it.
You drive 20 miles to a big chimney and just get there and get up the top and the heavens open. And you might as well have stopped at home in bed. Whereas, you know, on the other hand, you know, he don't let me fall off and things of that nature. Or drop anything and kill anybody, you know.
It's literally, wow.
My wife, Alison, says to me, you'll never fall off, you know, there's somebody watching you somewhere. She says, I'm better off up there than I am on floor, as you might say. Because quite often I trip over things on floor.
Right, send it up.
It's pretty high.
This particular weathercock, you know, I made in the backyard at home, sort of style. I once...
Why the hell did I read the title as Weather Clock? Dude, when I tell people I got dyslexia, they try to be like, nah, he ain't got no dyslexia. He just cabin. Nah, dude. Like, I was literally looking at it and like, it's a chicken, it's a cock, right? And then he just said it, weather cock, and I'm like, yo, wait, hold on, wait, it's cock, not clock. That's crazy.
Had Gabriel blowing his horn, but we made the horn part too narrow, and the bloody thing fell off in a storm. So now it's a bit unbalanced, and when it's blowing hard, it spins round like a windmill.
Right.
Wonder a lot about what happens to you after you're dead, you know. But I don't know. There's lots of people with more brains than me who, you know, think that there is this wonderful place somewhere. My sort of ideal of heaven would be somewhere where nobody did any fighting, nobody were hungry, and there were plenty for everybody. You know, my little bit of it would be just to be left alone with a big pile of rusty steam engines and enough iron plate for mend them, like, sort of thing. You know, it would be quite wonderful, that, you know, because you wouldn't have to worry about where your next dinner were going to come from, you know, and you could just get on with, you know, mending these ancient relics forever.
That was beautiful, Fred. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. He just seems like a chill person. Like, I honestly, I know, like, coming, like, I know back, you know, 20, 30 years ago, it was really toxic. I know, like, I know a little bit of history. That's one of the main reasons why I didn't really, you know, care so much about history. I know it was really toxic back then, right? A lot of bad things going on, but like people back then just seemed like so different. You know, it just seemed a little bit different. Like when you look back at how they act and how they behave, things just seemed a lot more different. Like when I was younger, I used to think to myself, man, I wish I was back then. Like when I was just a baby, like literally probably like 10 years old, I'm like, damn, they seem so cool back then. Like even the music, like not that I don't listen to music from my generation, I do, right? But I'm the type of guy to listen to music who they already died before I was even born, you know. So yeah, I like the vibe that Fred gives. But yeah, he's a brave guy, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Click that link in the comment section, recommend videos if you wanna, and we out of here. Peace.